Good morning everyone. Another day, another bike ride, continuing the Hercules bike tour of the Peloponnese in Greece. And this map here is just showing the north part of the Peloponnese, which is where I am at the moment. And specifically, I am here at Tripoli. Now yesterday I did a shorter day. I went from Megalopoli to Tripoli. So today I need to make up for lost time. I need to cycle to the coast and then follow the coast around. And I'm heading to a place called Tolo. And as you can see by these camping symbols, there should be some campsites there where I can set up for the night. Expecting the journey to be around 75-ish kilometres. There's some wiggles here. Wiggles are not normally a good sign on a map. They normally mean you're either going up or down. I think in this case, I should be going down. Obviously, I'm going to be going down to sea level, and I'm reasonably high from where I'm starting at the moment. I'm going to leave at about 9:30, and probably the day's ride will be over by 3, what with all the video taking and the commentary and stuff. So, that's enough talking for now. Let's hit the road. Just left Tripoli, and now I'm on the main road between Tripoli and Nafplion. I've got a feeling this is going to be relatively busy, and perhaps not particularly interesting today. But you never know until you actually sort of just getting on with it. It's not been too bad so far, but there is a bit of a wind howling through here, unfortunately. Overall, the day is predominantly downhill. There's one steep ascent, about 200 meters over a very short distance. Other than that, it should be flat to downhill. So if the wind dies down at some point, I'll just basically glide down to the coast. Look at that, I made a new friend. Seemed pretty determined to come over here. And he obviously loves the green t-shirt as much as anyone would. He's probably eating all the crap off of it actually, could do with a good wash. See if we can get a more close-up of the beetle. I guess it's a beetle. Yeah, bless him. Anyhow, I'm going to have to blow him off now. That doesn't sound very good. Blow him away. No, that doesn't sound good either. Remove him. There we go. They look pretty impressive, don't they? This is a lovely little descent. I don't think it's going to go on for very long, but those mountains look very nice in front. I think this is one of the best mountain views I've had for a while. Although I've been really spoiled for mountain views. It's the Peloponnese has been quite eye-opening in that way. I mean, most people associate Greece with, you know, the beaches and the sun. But get off the beaten track a little bit and you get this sort of landscape around you. And it's all varied. Yeah, pretty special. Ah, down there looks like somewhere I might take a break for 5 minutes, I think, with a bit of shade. Yeah, let's do that. So it looks like the road continues down there and then goes downhill and through that valley. So I'm not sure if it's all downhill now, but I'm certainly going to enjoy this little bit coming up. And the views are lovely. The sky's a little bit hazy and there's a wind as well, but I'm not going to complain. It's better than sitting behind a desk somewhere, isn't it? Lovely. There's another little rest area here. Let's see what it's all about. Leave the bike by one of these picnic benches. Hello, doggy. Oh, this is a curious little place. Roadside shrines are not unusual in Greece, but I don't think I have ever seen anything like this one, which is fully open with its own resident stray dog under there, which I guess is being kept. And there's a couple of candles burning there. I'm not really 100% about the rituals involved in Greek Orthodox religion. I know that people light a candle when they come into these places. I have no idea why. Maybe one of my Greek friends can tell me. Something maybe I should learn a little bit more about. It doesn't seem to be named for anyone. Sometimes these places are built in memory of someone. But yeah, this one doesn't appear to be that way. Just looks like a little stop area. So I think I'm going to have my lunch with that view looking out over there, which looks pretty good. A few clouds in the sky, but it's not going to rain today. Yeah. This will be my lunch stop, I think. There's a famous quote which goes something like, whenever I see somebody on a bicycle, I don't despair for the future of mankind. Not sure who it was, maybe it was Einstein, but I'll find out who it was and leave it in the comments below. Anyway, if you take a look at those wind turbines, I actually feel very much the same way about those. So whenever I see a wind turbine, I don't despair for the future of mankind. This could be the start of the long-awaited descent now. I think I'm going to go down about 1,000 meters to get to sea level. Over there you can kind of see it's hazy. That's probably actually a cloud without much rain in. So it will be hands on brakes and I'll enjoy the next 20 kilometers. Just had my first glimpse of the coast. So not far now until I get down to sea level. And then I'm going to follow the coast along through Nafplion and then to my final destination of Tolo, which should have 2 or 3 campsites to choose from. The descent coming down from the hills to the coast at Nafplion has been quite stunning. I'm not sure I would have wanted to have done it the other way because it seemed a bit of a nightmare. So that's a hint for anyone planning on cycling this section. Don't do it in the opposite direction. So when I get to the coast, I'm basically turning left. Going to follow that along until Nafplion and then on to Tolo, which has got some camping options. Now the actual destination for the night is not important, really. I'm just looking for somewhere to put my head. So if I find a campsite before Tolo, then that's fine. I'll just dive in there and call it a day. If you remember back to one of the earlier vlogs, I visited the archaeological site of Lerna. And here we are again. So coming slightly back on myself, basically done a loop of the Peloponnese, and there was the proof. And if I remember correctly, there was a little taverna down here somewhere as well. So I might stop off and have lunch number 2 for the day before cycling on to Nafplion. Yum yum. I just had a nice lunch, Greek salad and a couple of chicken skewers. Now cycling around the coastline beyond Nafplion. Unless I see a campsite first, of course. I don't know what that is on the back of there, but it's very long. Misses. So I'm almost at the coast now with a selection of campsites. So I think I'll leave you here. If you like the video, please thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers for now.